atlas.
Persona 4, Dancin All Night.
Did he do it?
It burns!
Tomoe-san! Tomoe-chan!
The morning glory won't bloom, no matter how hard I wish. I've already forgotten my true face. My love for music has grown cold. I'm scared to sing, scared to get on the stage, scared to face my fans' expectations. How would she feel if I left? I don't want to make her sad, but nothing can fill the void in my heart.
This person's having some hard times.
Mizu!
A female veteran of the company's lowest...
Really? Was she?
What are you...
There.
The song.
Let's go get it.
I'm gonna kill it.
Don't worry. Just handle this like you usually do and you'll succeed.
How's that?
It's the wrong road.
See that?
Cold when they're getting you warm.
Yeah!
Stronger. The father
Yeah, yeah!
How's that? See that?
I feel full of energy just watching. Looking great, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. But yeah, it helped, Naoto.
You're all synced up!
Yeah! You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay? How's that? See that? Yeah!
That's it!
Hell yeah! All right, I'm ready to unleash it. Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah! How's that?
Here it comes. Let's give this our all.
Nice! You nailed it!
Yeah!
Dang!
See that?
Very nice. You're moving marvelously. Bravo, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. But yeah, it helps, Naoto.
Whoa! Amazing!
How's that? You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay? Hell yeah! Take Mikazuchi!
King Crazy!
Yeah, perfect! Come back for another beating anytime!
Incredible. Your skills far surpass mine.
Don't say that, Sumomo.
Well, forget that! We're not handing Sumomo over!
You ain't gonna have it your way as long as we're here!
What?
Ah, stop! No matter all this.
Teddy?
Please, please.
Let's get it started now.
Woohoo!
All right, Ted, go shake things up!
There we go! Woohoo! Ha-ha! There we go! rocket!
Yes, synchronize.
You just don't know your own strength. I thought I was gonna get flattened. Woohoo! Let's jump! I'll make them fall head over heels for me. Ha! Okay. Yeah. Perfecto. Ha! I'm not gonna hold back. There. Okay. Yeah. You
Looks
nailed
like
it
it's my
perfectly.
turn. Here I go.
Yeah, you got it!
Hey, you can actually do this, Ted.
Yeah! Kanji equals power.
You're in sync. Very nice.
Not bad.
Hop, step, and jump. Perfecto. If you don't watch my pretty dance, I'll punish you. Yeah. Ha!
That was great!
Perfecto! Brought to you by our sponsor, Prince Teddy. Kentucky Doji!
Brilliant!
Ooh, finally, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Good one, Teddy. You're really shining today.
Woohoo! Yeah!
You guys are amazing. Oh, what is this? I'm getting goosebumps all over.
Sumomo!
But you can't.
Sumamine is so cute!
Whoa!
Are you really happy like that, Sumomo?
Are you ready?
Just endure this a little longer, Sumomo-san.
Steal their hearts with some fancy dancing.
Good. I could do this. Good. I could do this.
All right, perfect.
All right, ready when you are. fascination. All I need is admiration. Big fascination, bro. He goes like fish, so we gave it a shot, but it didn't work. Honey, cause we had a whole
I can do
lot
this.
going on and on and on.
Woohoo! Here I go!
How's this?
Yeah, you got it!
There!
Yeah!
We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not!
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
Whoa! Two are too damn perfect!
You truly do have a style of your own, Teddy.
Yeah!
Good. I can do this. There. Good. I won't waste this chance. How's this?
Teddy Night Fever! Woo! That was perfect!
Yeah, get him!
We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not!
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
Nice combo!
I could do this. Even with such short limbs, your dancing is remarkable. Let's do this again sometime.
Ooh, I think that was good!
Good. Whew. Go, Sukuna Hikura!
King Crazy!
It was as though I moved without conscious thought. I was in perfect condition.
Now, Chan, that was perfect! Phew! My heart is pounding.
Did I get through? I know what I want my songs to express, but it's my fault. She has done nothing wrong, but she takes all the blame for.
Hey.
How is your LMB practice coming along? Have you memorized your dance routines?
Oh, yes.
Can you execute them flawlessly?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I see.
Ma'am, you mind taking a look at my,
You approach a man whose life you just saved, only for him to shoot you in the stomach. Blood gushes from the wound.
Whoa!
Let's get it started now.
I won't slack off.
Kanji, just take all that power and go wild!
How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah! See that?
Wow, awesome!
How's that? Hell yeah! I'm ready anytime! Yeah!
Looking good.
Yeah!
Let's go! I won't lose!
Yeah, like that!
You've improved.
All right! Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
You ain't a pro for nothing.
They look good together.
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. See that? How's that?
That's it. No problems at all.
Hell yeah!
You fall, break down anything you can take.
Yeah!
Round, but something always evil keeps getting
See that?
Wow, awesome!
How's that? Yeah! I'm ready anytime!
Just how you rock goodbye.
Hell yeah! Yeah!
Let's go! I won't lose!
See that? Yeah!
Fantastic! All right! Wow, Kanji, you're actually pretty good!
You're good, Rise. Really helped me.
All right! That was cool!
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. Come on! Brilliant! And that's that! I killed it!
You did it, Kanji! I guess being that lanky has its advantages.
Whew. Looks like they got it. Ain't ever a good thing.
someone's over there.
Damn it!
Let's get it started now.
Now, let's begin. Just leave this to me.
I'm counting on you. Put your back into it.
How's this? Good. Whew. I could do this. How's this? There!
That's it!
Good. Whew. How's this? There! Good.
Woo!
Huh. I could do this. Whew. I won't waste this chance. How's this?
Nice! You nailed it!
There! Good. Huh. How's this? There! Good. Huh. I could do this. There! Good. Huh.
That was great!
I could do this. Good.
Let's bump this up!
Whew. I could do this.
Yeah! You really killed it! Keep that up!
Some of that felt oddly formal. I sensed your intense emotion, Kanji-kun.
Go get him, you two!
Your moves were even more aggressive than usual. There! How's this? Huh. Good. Persona!
Brilliant!
Dancing is quite a complex art. I'll strive for further heights.
You're dancing. It was really, really great.
What's this? A stage? It's like a musical. That's not right, Nozomi. It doesn't matter if people want you or not. The real you is never worth...
Showtime!
Nozomi, just hold on! I'm coming to help!
And here's the star herself. You brighten up this stage, Rise-san.
I did it! Yeah! There! Yay!
Wow, awesome!
Yeah, all set! I did it! Yeah!
Here it comes. Let's give this our all.
Yay!
We're getting through.
Cool on the outside, but burning up inside. That was great, Naoto-kun!
Not bad. You're all synced up.
Naoto-kun, that was sexy! You finished with style! There! I did it! Yeah! Yay! There! I did it! Yeah! There! I did it! Yeah, all set! Yay! Yeah! There! Yay!
Now, let's do this together.
Yeah, get him!
We're getting through.
Oh, you look cool no matter what you do, Naoto-kun!
You two are so good!
Yeah! Naoto-kun, that was sexy! You finished with style! Yay! Come, Persona!
You're a true idol. There can be no comparison between us. Did that do...
No!
Oh, Nozomi.
Ugh, that punk just up and left.
Oh, that's...
Still dealing with that social anxiety? Huh? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm working on it. Nice. Can you perform at the festival?
I can. I'll do it.
I see.
If you don't mind, please check my LMB dance.
Sure. Go on. He leaps into a busy street as the woman, seized by the memories of her dead fiancé, a truck screams.
There the shadows...
Let's go, everyone.
Huh? Where's Miss Ochimizu? Oh dear, and she said she would—
Inoue-san! This is terrible. I mean, this is really bad! Aw, I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me.
Damn it, where'd he go?
Hey, what's going on?
Huh, the police? Are they shooting a movie?
I need Konami's blood to lift the curse. I accidentally saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
Curse? You don't want blood. You really don't.
Konami-chan, are you all right?
Konami-san, is everything okay?
Wait, who is that? Is everything okay?
Did you see what happened?
Hello?
Is everything
What's
okay?
going on?
Did something happen?
Is
What
anyone
happened?
hurt?
She really? What's going on there? Come in.
He's not picking up.
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was going to be.
Well,
Look, just bring Konami in here. If you don't, I'll...
don't even think about it.
Who are you? This ain't stage, pal. I'll do it, I swear. If I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna... That situation's crazy.
Said don't even think about it. I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
Konami-chan, are you Dojima-san?
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble, right?
Yes.
You there? Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Right away! You better not try.
I'm sorry, Dojima-san. I'll go with them. I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Konami-chan, I'll drive you home later, so stay here. Don't worry, this man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is? Oh, okay.
Oh, that was tense for a minute.
And then I heard the stage. That was so scary.
Wow,
That was so weird.
very
Glad
scary.
that's over with.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again. Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
Yeah. I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my daughter, Nanako. You are?
Golly, Yusan's uncle sure is tough. Oh, I'm Konami Mashita. Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere. Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanamine? Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan. Wait, huh? Yes, that's right! You know who Kanamine is! It really is Kanamine! Dad, it's Kanamine!
Kanamine. I do remember an event at the Inaba police station with some honorary chief that got canceled. Then does that mean you're a celebrity or some such?
Yup. Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. Huh. But why was the police station event canceled? Sorry, I can't remember now. But, so you're from Inaba, Dojima-san? My dad's a police detective. Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong. Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
Sure. What is it? And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
I'm telling the truth. Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and...
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still...
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two. And again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
Aww, Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right? Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can turn up. At least until I hear from you. If they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then, That's right! I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Sheesh, they're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
I'm back! Although there's no one to greet here. It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here. Oh, my pea sprout friends are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon. I watered the good old daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go. I'm pooped. Too much going on lately. But I got Dojima-san's number, and I've reviewed my schedule for tomorrow, so... Yep, I'm all set. Sumamine, Tamamine, Domamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay. Holy moly! It's got this many hits? Damn! Huh? Wait a minute. Was I asleep? Sorry, Mizochimizu. This is the LMB website. Did I open this? Nah, there's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed. Ugh. Gotta wake up super early, so I just have to get my beauty sleep. What do I do tomorrow? Maybe I have to taste all the garbage out. Ginger was on sale today. Gonna make tasty macaroni. I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this? You've barely gotten through half your share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
I know, but why are we at a library? I thought since you're a detective that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
And who would we follow? Where will we stake out? I haven't even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Huh? Oops, sorry. So you don't believe me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right. That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. Then again, some things in this world just can't be explained.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just search the internet than deal with an avalanche of paper?
Just leave that to the professionals. I've asked an acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
He's doing it as a personal favor, and he's already found some fishy business.
Fishy?
No, not you. But let's leave that aside for now. The thing is, information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who. Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get what we need from it. So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course! I have to do everything I can.
Can I ask you something, Mashita? You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I rarely had friends. I went into showbiz because I looked up to this certain lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So, That's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary. Understood?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too. Is that so? Then we just... Let's see. Hottest idols. Oh, Kaname Kitchens! Whoa, Rise Senpai's number 3? Yikes, we're still 4 behind her. No, this definitely isn't it. Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a sec. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas. Is it a curse? Or is this what doctors are calling mass lethargy syndrome? Dojima-san!
Mass lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up here.
Do you know something about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier. I met with my local contact this morning, and this same topic came up. We didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks, it sounds like it's claimed a number of people. This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you! Wait a sec. Ah!
What's wrong?
Oh no! I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Kaname, are you... It's not okay?
Well, that's all well and good, but you're a minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
That makes sense. Oh, here I go!
Sheesh, I can't keep up with these kids.
I got the okay! Inoue-san will drive me and Nanako-chan to and from the studio. How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're so bent on this, but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yes! Coach? Inoue...
Let's get it started now.
I'll be sure to make the most of this opportunity.
got a true artist, so let's get together, see what we can
There!
uncover.
This is going well! Hurrah! 1, 2, 3! Here goes! Good! There! 1, 2, 3! Here goes!
Brilliant!
Dancing is so much fun! I'm in such a good mood! That was cool, Kanamine! It was so... Kanamine!
Well, all right. Go on then.
Dojima-san! I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to clear it with Coach. Are you here to pick up Nanako-chan?
Well, that too, but something's come up that I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that mass lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated. And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in. This detail got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
you saying?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere, whereas the mass lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear. Hey!
Hurry! This way!
What's going on? What's this about, Coach? Oh, it's
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her. Has she been in any trouble?
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? Ah, this must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Your guts?
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to our beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can you do it again?
Mm-hmm. You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
What? You can?
You can dance, Nanako-chan? That's amazing. You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay, of course. I'll be watching close from the front row seats.
Here goes then. Let's groove.
Nanako-chan's dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
Okay, here we go.
Do you think I can do this one too?
Do your best, Nanako.
The steps to the dance I did earlier?
They were, weren't they? Remind me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
Weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have some real hidden talent.
No mite about it. She's definitely got what it takes.
Huh. If I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
Of course I can. Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Konami-chan?
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I think the viewers would love it.
Hey, don't joke around, okay? You'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
It's all clean and above board, don't worry. We'll just show a clip about how practice for the festival is going. Konami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Me? Of course! Nanako-chan! Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd be glad to have Nanako-san join me. That sounds so funny. I'd be glad to.
Still...
I get how you feel, Daddy. But don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Nanako, do you really want to do this?
Can I?
Well, I haven't agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
Would it make you sad if I was on TV?
No, of course not. I just want to make sure you don't feel forced into it.
Really?
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Kanamin will be there too, then I want to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his daughter. It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Well then, Nanako-san, want to do some training at my place tonight? Thing. Girls only? Okay.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh, Oh, no. Sorry, girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
Yup, we made it home safe. Nanako-san is just fine.
All right, sorry about all this. Do me a favor and tell her to behave.
Oh no, she's no trouble at all. In fact, she even helped me cook, which blew my mind.
Oh, well, I don't do much around the house. She should know how to do most things on her own. I'll also need you to look after her when it comes time for the TV thing tomorrow. She might be a little trouble since she's not used to that kind of thing, but back her up if you can.
Sure thing. I'll definitely back her up. While I'm thinking of it, thank you for looking into my problem.
I'll contact you again tomorrow. Good night, and sleep well.
Got it. Good night. What did that...
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
Inoue-san,
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight. I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
I know, but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Konami-chan?
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Konami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
But that's not true. Oh, Inoue-san, I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing?
Hey,
good
good
morning.
How's it going today?
Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for coming today. You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
Well, let's get on with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set. We're excited to join Konami Mashita and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. I'm Konami Mashita, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal. I'm Nanako Dojima. They've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Get ready to dance.
I'm gonna do my best. Nanako-san, if you're ever in trouble, I'll come help in an instant. Go, fight, win! I didn't make any mistakes! Did I do a good job? Nanako-san, you're a prodigy! No, genius! This girl's got skills!
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing! So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanamine will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song, Calistegia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamine and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Calistegia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamine how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds. Kanamine? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited. I'll do my best.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamine perform live.
That's a wrap. Well done, Konami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Food! Whoa! This is even fancier than usual! Am I being bribed here?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
I saw it on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
There's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine, right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though. Ms. Ochimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Konami-chan?
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada. I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Ms. Ochimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Ms. Ochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay. What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistegia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamin Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Ms. Ochimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information, too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's boring or not. That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough. black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea, especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay. So, what's this information you mentioned?
Don't be so hasty. Let's start off with what you were telling me. You figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Mizo Chimizu who rewrote them.
The Love Meets Bond Fest, a dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now. There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that. It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about masses of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking. But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
Who is it? Wait, is it? No, not Mizo Chimizu.
Right. Yuko Osada's manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name, too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No!
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu. I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am, caught up in the middle of the showbiz world. I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell. Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell. Farewell?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Or as I should say, welcome back. How did it feel to see a glimpse into their festival? That is not the end of the story, mind you. Though they rescued the 4 kidnapped girls, there were still others that they needed to express their feelings to. A strange story, no? Even if they paid a heavy price for conveying their own feelings, it would gain them nothing. Or so it might seem to an outside observer. But for them, such thoughts never entered their minds. Now, why might that be? As I mentioned, nothing without meaning happens in this room. There may be some purpose underlying my decision to tell you about him. Well then, let's continue watching. Let us witness the result of their decision to convey their feelings.
Never telling you how I really feel. I'm going out for a moment. You stay here and finish working on your dance for the festival.
Out? Where to?
I have some business to attend to. Looks like there's someone I need to talk to after all.
Business?
I didn't know you had the temerity to speak against me, Nozomi. If you can speak that way to me, there's no way you're frightened of other people.
Okay. Wait, is that how that works? Huh? Ms. Ochimizu! What do I do? Oh! An earthquake! What's going on? Risi-san! Anyone?
Rise-chan and the others are here!
Yoo-hoo, Sensei! Chie-chan! Yuka-chan!
That's right. You see...
Ha! Too bad for you. We rescued all 4 of the girls you kidnapped.
That's right! What are you hoping to do with this new stage of yours?
It has nothing to do with you. I regret to tell you that none of you, even the 4 you rescued, are needed in this world anymore.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, I feel sorry for them, but you've poisoned those girls against us, and they've cast away their bonds. So I don't need them anymore. I'm only interested in those girls as everyone else knows them. I want an eternal bond without pain or suffering.
Oh, when will it get through your thick skull? There ain't no such thing.
You said this was a new stage that you prepared. Who are you planning on dragging in here this time?
I haven't done anything. There was someone who wished to connect with me, so I'm only granting them their wish.
Don't be ridiculous! No one would want that!
You don't believe me?
Miss Ochimizu, what the?
You want to connect with me. You want to...
Yes,
What the heck is this?
I have no reason to answer that. The girls are safe. Take them and go back to the real world at once. There's still time until the festival. Practice like death is awaiting you. No mistakes will be tolerated.
What? This isn't the time for that stuff.
What do you think?
How unsightly. Get a grip on yourselves. Are you really so foolish? If you mean to appear on stage, then you best be aware that there are no worst-case scenarios in the world of professionals. You consider every possibility, and eliminate every one apart from what will work. And you pursue those at any cost.
Ochi, what are you saying? This isn't showbiz we're talking about!
Dude, you better not be thinking about giving yourself up to get us out of here. To hell with that! You got another thing coming if you think we'd go for that!
He's right. We would never allow it. If you did that, then you would not be the only victim. The shadows here are the viewers of the LMB website who were pulled into this world.
What? For real? That's the first I've heard about that.
No, it's true. We'll explain more later. Right now, we need to stop Miss Ochimizu.
Even knowing this, are you willing to let those people succumb to this mess by your actions?
Huh. How naive. I've already been informed.
What?
I'm used to disappointing the audience. It's impossible to satisfy them all anyway. Nothing is gained without suffering. You said as much. The first rule of business is to maximize gains while minimizing costs.
Miss Ochimizu. You won't believe in us?
That's right, I won't. Just because you've made it this far doesn't mean you'll continue to manage from here. The better things go for you now, the worse the despair will be in the end. You just don't know it yet. If you understand, then hurry up and get out of here. I'm sure Inoue can manage the rest.
Miss Ochimizu!
Our answer is obvious. We'll never accept our freedom at the sacrifice of others.
Is that so? That's too bad. This was your chance to go back.
What? Gee.
Let's get it started now.
Don't think. Dance. Keep your spirits up and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Great success! Going great!
It's the wrong road. All right, when the game was body stronger.
Bam!
Stronger. The farther on you go.
Yeah!
Thought I knew
Great
you.
success!
The kind never said I know me. The sorry shadow I could
I'm on a
turn
roll!
out to be.
Bam! Great success! All right, charging complete. Going great.
Here goes. Watch to your heart's content.
Bam!
Great moves!
Great success!
Good, Chie.
Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
Damn, I couldn't look away.
Oh, I'm unbeatable with Yukiko next to me.
There, there!
Going great.
My friends keep you on the path. Take your wrong
Great
turn. success! And they'll be on your back, calling you out.
Alright, I'm on a roll!
Guess on the road. We
Yeah, like that!
each other strong.
Bam!
Going toe to toe.
Great success! Alright, I'm on a roll! Bam! Great success! Alright, charging complete! That's it, no problems at all.
I'll help out too.
Going great! Yes! Great success!
Just the way you practiced. Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
All right, that was cool! I'm unbeatable with Yukiko next to me!
You're doing great.
Bam! Going great! All right, I'm on a roll!
Persona.
Brilliant!
Men should be brave. Women too. Is that right? Well done. That dance was you through and through, Chie.
I'd say I definitely got through to him.
That was amazing! Being athletic is important after all. You might make a good dancer, Chie-senpai.
Hey, you see that? We'll never do what you want us to.
Hell yeah! We're gonna say that Ochimizu chick too, you hear?
Very well. I'll let you have this one. But I wonder if things will go quite the way you want.
I think it's gone again. But Ms. Ochimizu must be pretty far away by now.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that Ochimizu chick? Can't believe she pulled a double cross like that.
Just being double-crossed would be one thing, but she clearly said that she didn't believe in us.
And after we worked so hard to get this far, not gonna lie, I'm shocked that nothing we've done has gotten through to her.
We'll keep trying, no matter how many times it takes. Anyway, we should compare notes. Looks like we've learned some new things.
Oh, right. You said that those shadows are the victims, right, Naoto-kun?
Right. But first we should tell you what we found out. After that, we can hear what you've learned.
Very well. The floor is yours, Senpai.
What's wrong, Rise?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that you really are still our leader, Senpai. Come on, let's get on with the powwow.
When people watch the video on the site, their shadows get pulled into this world.
It's still just speculation. But considering the evidence at hand, I see no reason to doubt it.
I'm mostly surprised that voice isn't a ghost.
We don't really know much about it.
You know, this is kind of a shock for me. I knew about Yuko Osada too, but I never would have imagined those notes were hers. Does this mean the culprit is someone involved with the agency, knew about the Kaname and Kitchen Girls, and knows a lot about Yuko-san? Is there anyone who fits that description at our agency?
Rise, what about Inoue-san? Any possibility that he might have known Yuko-san?
What, Inoue-san? Yeah, he would have been with the agency around that time, but the people who would have really known about it from then are... There's something I heard from Inoue-san once. Before Miss Ochimizu went freelance, she used to be with Takara Productions, so it would make sense for Miss Ochimizu to know about Yuko-san.
What are we saying here? I mean, it was just a few minutes ago that she...
Mm-hmm. She was trying to
Look! Isn't that...
Miss Ochimizu!
You kids, what are you doing here?
Sorry, but we all decided that we weren't gonna leave here by ourselves.
Casualties would be minimal, but we don't intend to save ourselves by using others as stepping stones.
Besides, there's something we...
What foolish children. You and Yuko alike.
So you do know something. The hell are you hiding?
I know you're there. Our deal was clear. Return them to the real world at once.
Oh, sorry, but I can't do that. Didn't I tell you before? The only ones who can enter this world are those who wish to do so.
Only those who wish to.
Ugh, it's pointless to follow me. Head back now while you still can.
Ah! Oh, gee!
Miss Ochimizu!
Okay, here we go.
This'll be a piece of cake. Easy as pie.
You can do it, Teddy! Dance till you drop!
There we go! Hey-ya! Yahoo! Ha-ha! There we go! Maximum energy! Yahoo!
Alright, things are heating up!
That's the spirit! Keep going!
Woohoo!
Alright, Teddy, keep that energy going!
Well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
I can tell we truly understand each other.
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! Ha-ha! You and me, we're gonna dance all night! Hoo-hoo! Yeah! Perfecto!
Get up, it's gonna get...
Ha! Hoo-hoo! There!
That's it, no problems at all.
Okay! Ha! I'm not gonna hold back! Hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Woo!
You even stuck the
We
landing!
can't just sit and watch!
Yeah, get him!
Awesome! Alright, Teddy, keep Keep that energy going.
Well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Wow! You two really went all out!
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! Woohoo! Ha-ha! Yahoo!
Great!
There we go! Hey-ya! Woohoo! There we go! Bear time! I got to show off all my adorable charms.
Not bad at all. That was a great dance, Teddy.
You're still putting up a fight. Like pitiful children.
Shut up! You're like a broken record with that. We're not pitiful.
It's you we pity for believing this is anything like a true bond.
Pity? Me? But I'm perfectly happy. Everyone yearns for me after all. That's what happiness is. You just don't know the joys of truly abandoning yourself.
Hey! Get back here, damn it!
You mean about how people enter this world? That voice said that the only ones who can come here are those who want to.
Indeed. And I've deduced something crucial from that.
Like?
I've actually been wondering about this the whole time. When we first came to this world, that voice half forced us out. Yet when we returned to save the girls of Kahneman Kitchen, the voice never attempted to drive us away. This is despite how inconvenient it would be for that voice's plans if we had rescued all 4 of the girls.
You know, it's true. If our being here could have messed up its plans, then you'd think all it would have had to do is force us out again.
Yes, from that perspective, I'd hesitate to believe that what the voice said was untrue. Actually, there's one mystery left.
There it...
You mean the time when it happens?
No. Excluding the members of Kahneman Kitchen, all of the incidents were concentrated around midnight. What I was trying to bring to your attention is what the victims have in common.
But isn't that just how the people who watched that video on the site got here?
Yes, that's the first condition. But some victims fell into a coma, and some didn't. Even when they were watching the video side by side. Until now, I couldn't determine what separated the two.
Huh. I see your point. That is pretty weird. I mean, leaving aside Rise and the Kahneman Kitchen girls who got brought here to perform, it doesn't make sense that some fell in while others didn't if they watched the video under the same conditions.
Indeed. But everything the victims were all people who wished to enter this world.
Whoa! Are you There's no way anyone would want that for themselves.
I can see where some people might. Even if no one wishes specifically to fall into the midnight stage, they could get there by wishing for something else.
You're absolutely correct, Senpai. The condition for entering this world most likely isn't a desire to fall into the midnight stage. Rather, it's a desire in their hearts for the bonds without pain that the voice spoke of.
So the ones who wanted this fake-ass bond fall into this place.
Ah, that's why when we convey to the shadows about this not being a real bond, those ribbony things come whooshing off, and they sparkle away back to where they belong.
I think I can understand how they feel. We were all like that once. If I hadn't met all of you, I wouldn't have been able to show anyone my true self. It's normal to want to be accepted, while still being afraid of getting hurt.
Yeah. It's like my inner self is so uncool that I wouldn't want anyone else to see it.
Well, your outer self isn't cool either, though.
Was that seriously necessary? Can't you see what I'm getting at?
What is this place? It's like a feudal lord's house from some samurai movie. Should I be taking off my shoes?
I seriously don't think that's where we are. And Teddy, you don't even wear shoes.
Sumomo-san's dollhouse, Tamami-san's circus, Nozomi-san's castle, and Tomoe-san's cityscape. Piecing together what we've discovered, it seems clear that the landscape here reflects the person everyone wishes them to be. Which means...
Look! Over there! It's Miss Ochimizu!
Tell me one thing. Are you Yuko Asada?
Well, who knows? I'm sure you can guess the answer to that, Miss Ochimizu.